Talking CRM with Jeff and David, getting the best value for the whole organization from your integrated CRM and accounting systems. David Beard, CRM Principal, and Jeff Richards, Head of Training Program Development for Sage CRM, spend time chatting with customers, resellers, and others about Sage CRM in action around the globe.
In this episode, Quirijn talks about how Leadinfo and CRM are like the yin and yang of customer care. He outlines their future plans for the product, and we all muse on a few use cases for the future with customers who link CRM and lead tracking information.
I'm starting to think that this is a very, very good fit in terms of the Sage values that we want to be able to express to our customers in terms of everything that you've outlined, in terms of it's extraordinarily what good story about how quickly you've moved, how quickly you've grown within 5 years, a very bold way of bringing the benefits of that IP knowledge to the business to business community, that you've simplified that process of capturing information and bringing it through into the CRM system, that you've certainly placed the human experience right firmly into what you're doing. Technically, I just love it from a CRM perspective, because you've emphasized that level of trust that the customer can have as they're visiting the site, that the data is not going to be abused. Perfect.
Thank you so much, Jeff, for your words.
I think it also speaks to our oft expressed view that CRM should be the center of the universe in any company's software footprint, right? Our accounting colleagues, of course, would disagree with us, often do, but we would say, no, you're wrong. Adding this ability to do not just the average lead capture, but being precise with behaviors. Here's this sort of person looking at this sort of page, account management activities, to me, very much suggests that CRM has to be the center of that universe, doesn't it? Because you can have all the accounting transactions you like about someone who's bought coffee beans, or pump is a better one. But if they're looking at stuff on your website about fixing pumps, that's a customer service thing. Yeah,
exactly. And what we always say is that Leadinfo and CRM is like yin and yang. Like it fits so perfectly together, because the one cannot survive without the other. You need new leads for your sales team, otherwise, you won't get any new business. But you need to have this system which collects all the customer information, which acts indeed as the fundament of your company. And like I can say from experience, we implemented a CRM system 1.5 years ago. It is an incredible change in the whole company, like where data is stored. Everybody's talking about the same thing. Centralized customer information it is definitely crucial.
So without giving away too much commercial secret stuff, where are you heading? Where's the company going in a few years with the product? You've got 11,000 customers already. Obviously, you want loads more of those, right? What about the product? Where are you heading with it next?
Indeed, we're growing super fast in terms of customers. We are the fastest growing in Europe at the moment. And that's where we would like to stay, to be honest. So what our offering really differentiates is that we do have this localized service where we have our whole software is translated in German, in Swedish, in Danish. And with that approach, we are able to approach all these local customers. And from a product perspective, that's also where we want to go. We want to provide the best service to a company in the UK, having the best British data, the best British specific features that you might want. And it also counts for somebody in Germany wanting a German tool with German data and having, for example, a very compliance-driven approach to the product. In terms of product, it really is localization, hyper-localization. And next to that, what we are continuously building it's a very close relationship with the CRM system of the company. So it's now you can create a company or an opportunity or a task directly. You can see the information from Sage CRM directly in Leadinfo. So you can see, okay, this company already has a deal going on with us from Sage. But also, like, it would be great to be able to send just small nudges to Sage CRM saying just, hey, did you know that this company visited this website? Being able to do further automation within Sage CRM based on Leadinfo. So that sort of intimate relationship between Leadinfo and CRM is only going to get closer and more tight, because in the end, it's 2022. We have to take this ecosystem approach, focusing, okay, who is our biggest ecosystem partner? It is always CRM.
This whole use case thing has got me thinking, Jeff, about all the wild things you could do, talking about all our particular users, the personas, the case, the marketing, etc. It's almost limitless, isn't it, Q? The sorts of things you could be nudged, prompted to do because of a visitor, because you link that info up with another type of database about the demographics or the geographics of their company, where they exist. Am I right in thinking that?
Yeah, no, definitely. So a very concrete example, for example, is Heineken, the world famous beer brewer from the Netherlands, is a customer of Leadinfo. And they're using Leadinfo in selling Heineken B2B to other businesses. We had this big marketing meeting together with them, where the whole marketing team was in our offices, and they had a very clear image as they thought of who their customer was. And they looked at the Leadinfo data, and they almost dropped from their chair, saying, "How is it possible?" They were really focusing on, for example, barbershops. Like the white collar environments, and they saw the main visitor to the website was blue collar. It was basically like construction sites looking to purchase, for example, beers on a business level. And this really dropped their whole strategy, was switched around, because they were approaching the wrong target persona from the get-go. And that is the data which they also get from Leadinfo, indeed, is applicable to all these different personas within a company, even to a business strategy level.
What they didn't realize is their beers were reaching parts of the business that they didn't understand.
Exactly.
See what I did there?
How refreshing.
Yeah.
The old adverts are the best.
That's fantastic to learn all about Leadinfo. Jeff and I, as you can tell, are very impressed. We hope our customers like it too. Thanks, Q, for coming along and talking to us.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for having me. It's a pleasure. I'm starting to turn into a bit of a CRM geek as well, thanks to you guys, especially Jeff with his amazing insights and technical specs. So,
thank you so much. It's been fantastic talking to you, Q. It's been brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
You've been listening to Talking CRM with Jeff and David, getting the best for the whole organization from your integrated CRM and accounting systems.